Next topic is enzymatic browning. What is enzymatic browning? So normally natural enzymatic compounds present in intact tissue do not come in contact with the enzyme phenol oxidase present in some tissue. Yes, so naturally in whole fruits, phenol oxidase enzyme is present in some tissues, but they do not contact into the air, right? So they present as an inactive form. But phenol oxidase enzyme act as a polyphenol oxidase when them to orthoquinone. Okay. Next is enzymatic browning. So that enzyme phenol oxidase is present in some tissues, right? So phenol oxidase enzyme act as a polyphenol oxidizing them to orthoquinone. So these enzymes polyphenol uh, uh, oxidize to orthoquinone, and orthoquinone rapidly polymerize to form a brown pigment. Okay, so these phenol oxidase enzyme um, uh, change the polyphenol into orthoquinone, and orthoquinones rapidly polymerize to form a brown pigment at the presence of air, as the presence of air. Okay, so the optimum pH is between 5 to 7. Here, the schematic diagram of enzymatic browning. When we cut the fruit that contain a catechin, tyrosine, and chlorogenic acid, and mono and dihydroxyphenol. At the presence of air, polyphenolase enzymes produce dihydroxyphenylalanine, and polyphenolase uh, convert these dihydroxyphenylalanine into orthoquinone, and orthoquinone polymerized the melanin, produce the manilin compound. So prevention of enzymatic browning either by interacting the enzyme or cutting off the oxygen. Temperature may prevent the enzymatic browning. Change in pH also prevent the enzymatic browning, and use of antioxidant. We can use different types of antioxidants. With this, enzymatic browning reaction may be prevented. So prevention of contact with oxygen. So we avoid the contacts with oxygen for prevention of enzymatic browning. And next is non-enzymatic browning. So ascorbic acid is responsible for browning reaction, and mixture of ascorbic acid and amino acids develop browning more rapidly. Classification of vegetables. Botanical classification of vegetables. So here the group and example, there are the botanical classification of vegetables. So in roots, carrot, beetroot, radish, turnip, and colocasia. Colocasia are the root vegetables. Next to tuber, potato, sweet potato, and tapioca are the tubers vegetables, and bulb, garlic, onion, and shallot. Leaves, cabbage, lettuce, spinach, flower, uh, plantain flower, cauliflower, neem flower, and broccoli. And fruits, tomatoes, brinjal, ladyfinger, pumpkin, bottle gourd are the fruits, vegetables, and legumes, and pods and seeds. So the pea, beans, Bengal gram, tender, red gram, tender are the legumes, vegetables. Stems is plantain stems, amaranth stem, and celery stems. And fungi, mushroom, and algae is spirulina. Classification based on their nutritional value. So there are the different classification according to their nutritional value of green leafy vegetables. roots and tubers, and other vegetables. Pigments, most of the pigments occur in plasticides. Some of the water-soluble pigments are dissolved in the vacuoles. And the chief pigment is fat-soluble and water-soluble. Water-insoluble pigment is chlorophyll that is present in um, 2-chloroplast. Present in chloroplast, 2-chlorophyll, that is chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Chlorophyll A is intense blue-green and chlorophyll B is dull yellow-green. Carotenoids, group of yellow, orange, red, and fat-soluble pigment. Carotenoid is fat-soluble pigment and group of yellow, orange, and red pigment. They are present as alpha-carotene, beta-carotene, gamma-carotene, xanthophyll, and cryptoxanthin. Beta-carotene is valuable in the synthesis of vitamin A. Flavonoids are two types, anthocyanin and anthocyanin. These are also a pigment and water-soluble pigments. That is flavonoids, anthocyanin and anthocyanin. Anthocyanins is red, blue, and purple color. Anthocyanin, colorless or white color. First is anthocyanin. In the vacuoles, anthocyanidins are anthocyanins without sugar in their structures, and they are pelargonidin red and cyanidins reddish blue and delphinidin blue color. This anthocyanin gave the different color red, red, violet, bluish, reddish blue, that is, and blue color. And these are the water soluble pigment. Chlorophyll, here the anthocyanins. So anthocyanin, these are the flow chart of anthocyanin, gave the flavones and flavonols, flavonones and flavonols, rutinols and camifrol and narinzins, catechin and gallocatechin. Flavonols converted into the catechin and leucoanthocyanins. Catechin converted into the gallocatechin and leucoanthocyanins converted into the leucocyanidins. Organic acids. So the formic succinins, citric, acetic, malic, fumaric, tartaric, and benzoic acids present in different fruits, and the concentration is lower in vegetable than fruits. These acids concentration is lower in vegetable in compared to fruits because fruits are acidic in nature, and tomatoes and vegetables with concentration of acid have pH 4 to 4.6, and most vegetables have the pH of about 5 to 5.6. Enzyme composed of protein and destroyed by heat and chemical. These enzymes, the form of protein, and these enzymes inactivate and destroy at the presence of heat and chemicals. And the two types of enzyme are hydrolytic enzymes and oxidoreductase enzyme. The example is papain and anthocyanins, peroxidase, phenolase, and glycosidase. These are the enzymes. Flavor compounds. The natural flavor of vegetable are due to mixture of aldehyde, alcohol, ketones, organic acid, sulfur compounds. Astringent taste is due to the phenolic compounds and tannins. The strong flavor due to sulfur-containing compounds as in alum and cruciferous vegetables. Here the flavor compounds in sulfur-containing vegetables like garlic and onion, and Brassica family, cabbage and cauliflower. So garlic precursor is alanine as2-propenyl allyl and cysteine sulfoxide. Cutting, crushing result in allicin formation. This undergo non-enzymatic decomposition to disulfide and thiosulfide. And the final volatile compounds is disulfide, further decomposed to a complex mixture of monosulfide and trisulfide characteristics flavor. The onion is S1 propenyl cysteine sulfoxide. Cutting, crushing result in formation of sulfonic acid, which is unstable and undergoes rearrangement. Thiopropanol as oxides and lacquer methory factors. This onion have contain the sulfur components, right? Give the astringency. And brassica as methylcysteine sulfoxides and thioglucosides. During this reaction and treatment during the cooking. And the volatile compound is dimethyl sulfides and isothiocyanates give off flavor. Change during the cooking. So water content, carbohydrate, and proteins. During the cooking, these water content will change and carbohydrate also break down different forms, and the protein content is coagulate. Losses of nutrients during cooking. So mechanical losses, solvent action of water and oxidation and chemical decomposition. Effect of cooking on pigment. So this chlorophyll, effect of cooking of this chlorophyll, effect of putting in hot water, effect of prolonged cooking and acid, effect of canning, effect of sodium bicarbonate, effect of freezing, effect of copper, and effect of calcium salt during the cooking. Carotenoids, effect of heat and oxidation, effect of cooking in fat. So carotenoids reduced during the oxidation and during when we cook the vegetables in fat. Flavonoids, so these affect anthocyanin in the pH condition, and when we cook the fruit, vegetables in metal, or effect of method of cooking, an effect of tap water, because these anthocyanins is water soluble, and during the pickling. And betalains, effect of pH. Anthocyanins and anthocyanin, effect of pH, metal, effect of cooking on sulfur containing vegetables, and bitter compound in vegetables. Storage of vegetables. So losses of moisture and flavor gets impaired because of enzyme action and conversion of sugar to starch. Mature vegetables deteriorate, losses in storage than immature vegetables. Yes, mature vegetables deteriorate less in storage in compared to immature vegetables. Storage in covered container or plastic bag in refrigerator. We have to store the fruits and vegetables in covered container or plastic bag in refrigerating atmosphere. Factor affect during the storage life. Losses the water, respiration, and microbial spoilage. These are the factors that affect when we store the fruits and vegetable at refrigeration condition. Losses of water during storage and respiration and microbial spoilage may occur. Fungi. So the mushroom, umbrella shape with a central stalk and a cap called Peleus. And devoid of chlorophyll, low calorie, rich in protein, and less fat. And the algae, And the algae spirulina, a nutrient-dense food and rich in protein, beta-carotene, and gamma-linolenic acid, better than one soya protein, egg protein, or milk protein. So this spirulina is better than this protein, rich in protein and better protein in compared to soya protein, egg protein, and milk protein. Here is the conclusion. So the proximate principles were least affected calcium and total iron content decreased slightly. Um, daily dialysibility of minerals decreased significantly among of vitamins, ascorbic acid, total, and beta carotene were lost significantly, while thiamine was retained moderately. Change in anti-nutritional factor was not significant. And these are the learning outcome of this topic. So introduction of fruits and vegetable, and describe the classification of fruits and vegetables. These are the references, and if you want to get more information regarding the same, so you can track these references. And yes, now I have completed my topic, and if you have any queries, so you can ask me during my webinar and you can text me. Okay, thank you.